I did hear that Versus was not well represented at Gen Con UK though, and by that I mean there wasn't very many players there wanting to play, and from what I hear, the convention itself was not the best. It was held at Reading University and it was spread over the entire campus, and I got a message from a guy I've played against a few times, Amit Sharma, nice guy, Amit Verse on the forums, to say that it was a real disjointed affair, you know, because the convention was spread out over such a wide area. It felt, you know, bits and pieces here and there, which is a shame. I don't think there was enough gone into the promotion of the event really, from a Versus perspective. Didn't really hear anything on the forums. I found a bit of information and tried to publish it through my website, but I think the key to making this successful and making it continue is making sure that people know it's still going on. So all you UK players, the game is still going on. Get your local store to contact the UDE UK offices and organise these events. Get them sanctioned. They are there for you if you want to do them. So get it going, guys. Get it going. More on the game in Europe. It was earlier reported that basically all Europe except for the UK and Ireland was getting shafted. Sorry, not getting shafted. Was having the plug pulled on it. This is obviously a financial decision made by Upperdeck as a company, which is disappointing but understandable. So, but what I've heard since, not confirmed, but when can you ever get any information confirmed by the Upperdeck headquarters over here? But I've heard that Germany is still going to be continuing, so good luck to you, my German friends. So you know, things aren't dead and buried over here, so we've just got to support the game. So yeah, so that's this week is just going to be a fairly brief show. I'm going to be posting this up on YouTube as well as my website. It'll probably be split over a couple of parts because I think it's going to be too long to upload in one file. So just a few other general thoughts at the minute. News-wise is a bit slow, you know, coming out of the pro circuit. There's not the same kind of buzz that normally follows such a large event. We're waiting on op announcements from the US. Not heard anything definitive yet, which is always a worry. But other news floating around. You've got to go and check out the Ringer's Chosen podcast, guys. It's fantastic. I can't stress this enough. I've, as I said, I've been away on holiday for 2 weeks. I missed 3 podcasts, so I've just today done a marathon 6-hour session of listening to them, all 3 while I was at work, and it got me right up to speed on a lot of the information. Set review going on at the minute. I think it's going to be part 3 of the set review in this week's show, which will go out on Friday. So check it out. It's good, it's fun, it's entertaining. It's a great show. And a couple of weeks back, Cliff and Squire, you were wondering what I sound like. Well, this is what I sound like. I haven't got that toffee British gent accent. Sorry about that, Cliff. And I ain't got the Cockney accent either, have I, mate? Have I, Squire? Nah, me old son up the apples and pears. Nah. So I don't talk like that. But that was an excellent impression you did, by the way, man. Very good, very good. So, yep, this is me, Steve Garrett, Kamizawa on the forums. Like I said, I'll be doing a few of these every now and then. It's just a bit of fun, just to use this webcam that my mother-in-law bought me a few months back. Yeah, well, that's it for episode 1 of the Watchtower. Hopefully I'll be back next week with episode 2. If not, it'll come sooner or later, because this is good, this is fun. So if you've got any questions, you've got any queries, any suggestions or anything, feel free to email me. The email address will be up on the screen in a moment, but it's Kamiza, K-A-M-I-Z-A, at the-kamiza.com. Send me an email, or visit the website, which is www.the-kamiza.com, and check us out. Support versus Realms, support Realms Radio, DocX's search engine. I'm going to sound like Cliff and Squire now, reeling off all the people that you should donate to, but yeah, a lot of people put in a lot of time and effort into putting the message out about Versus, trying to support the game, and got to give a lot of props to those people. The whole Realms Radio group, all those 6 guys that make the host the podcasts. It takes a lot of time to do that sort of thing, a lot of commitment. All the guys on versussystem.com that write the articles. It's hard to write a weekly article, to keep something going over long term, and keep it in good quality. And that site is full of some great quality articles, and then my articles. But yeah, I take my hats off to those guys, because the likes of Stu, Ryan Fikes, sorry. Likes of Michael Barnes, who have been doing it for a long time now, and all the other great writers as well that are on there. Yes, we get a little back for it, but these guys do it because they love it, and because they want to promote the game. I do as well. I've got my own website, kamiza.com, as I've mentioned. It is something I'm funding out of my pocket, just trying to support the game in Europe. So just trying to promote the game in Europe and keep it going. I'm not out trying to make money or anything, we're just trying to support the game, which is what we've got to do if we want this game to continue. I'm going to close out now. You're probably bored of me already, probably switched off already, in fairness. So I'm going to leave you guys to it. I'm going to now go and see if I can work out how to piece all this together and upload this and all that crazy shit. It's probably going to be complete and utter bollocks, but never mind, I tried. That's it from me, Steve Garrett, and I'll probably see you on the forum sometime. Take it easy.